everyone, I'm Sofi Morales and this is Sofi's Tips. Today we're going to talk about a kitchen appliance I consider essential for any kitchen, an immersion blender. And not only we're going to talk about this one, but we're going to talk about the original, the one and only, the Bamix. It was created in Switzerland in 1950 by this inventor that created this company with the conviction of doing things right, of doing this appliance that will help you in the kitchen, not only blending, but also mixing and chopping and kind of substituting different appliances to be able to do everything in your same pot. So you don't have to transfer your food for where you're cooking to a blender or a mixer. You could just do it with this appliance. And that's how he created Bamix. And ever since, they've been known for having the highest quality, and it is all made in Switzerland. I've never tried it before, so we're gonna try it today and we'll see how it works. Let's get started. But before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and tips like this. Before we open the box, I want to tell you which model we're talking about. This is the cordless version, the Bamix Plus. It comes with a charging base and different accessories that is shown in the back of the box. These are the ones that are included. It comes with 3 blades. And in the bottom of the back, we can see the different accessories that are offered for this model in particular. They can be purchased separately. We have different blades and different beakers for this. Now we're gonna open the box to see what's inside. As soon as I open it, I feel like I'm opening a gift. The box is really nice. We have some pictures up top. And once we get inside, the first thing we see is the actual blender. This is everything that comes in the box. It comes with 2 cables, one for the European version and one with the US version, which is the one that we're gonna use. And it comes with its user manual and 3 detachable blades. The good thing about these blades is that I noticed when I got them out of the box is that they're not sharp at all. And this really intrigues me because how does it work? How can we actually get the results of a blender or a mixer without having sharp edges? And this is because of the speed that can get from the actual blender, which takes me to the blender. It feels sturdy. It is one piece. The only thing that we're gonna change are the detachable blades. And it comes with its base and its battery. Now we're gonna charge it and clean the accessories for the first use. To test the Bamix, I did 3 experiments, one with each of the attachments. The first experiment we did was a blueberry smoothie that we did with the beater, this round flat surface, which helped us gain some air, and it duplicated, or more than duplicated, the size of the milk. It even went over the glass. So once we did that, we added the fruit, and this is the results. Pretty good. Good consistency. The only thing that I saw is that all of the fruit was not completely dissolved or smashed. I would recommend, if you don't like to have those chunks of fruit, to change, once you have the milk ready, to change from this one to the multi-purpose one, so you're able to have a smoother consistency. The second experiment that we did was a hot Mexican chocolate, and we used the multi-purpose blade. I heated the milk. Once the milk was ready, I added half of the tablet of the chocolate and it completely dissolved. I used the high speed. It was maybe around 45 to a minute, and just to make sure that I had all the chocolate dissolved, I did a little bit more. And once that happened, this is the result. It has been sitting here a while, but still we could see that it gave us some foam at the top, the typical foam that we see in hot chocolate in Mexico. You don't have to take it out of the pot and put it in the blender or use a molinillo, which is a typical tool that it is a hand tool that we use to make this foam. So I really like this one. And finally, for the emulsion, we used the whisk. This disc is different than the other because it has a little shapes up top, some holes here that helps with the emulsion. Emulsion means that you have 2 liquids with different densities, such as water and oil, and you mix them till you get one liquid with the same density. So we see this in mayos and aliolis, dressings. For this experiment, I decided to make a homemade dressing, which normally I do at home. I don't buy any dressings from the store. It is healthier, but I don't use a whisk or anything. I just pour it on top of the salad without making any emulsion. But if I wanted to impress someone, I would do my own dressing with this hand mixer. So what you have to do is add some oil. It could be any type of oil. For me, I used olive oil. And you need something with acidity. So it could be lime, lemon, or any vinegar. It could be sherry vinegar, white vinegar, apple vinegar. In this case, I used red wine vinegar. And you need something to give you a little bit of flavor. So any spice that you like. I like this Italian seasoning mix. This is the one I added. I poured everything in this jar, mixed it a bit, and it's still one consistency. You can see up top it's starting to divide since I did it a while ago, and that's what happens with emulsions. Normally, if you don't do it enough or you just let it sit there, you can see separation. That's why when you buy mayos that are made in a factory, they add some things to stabilize that emulsion and don't have that separation. These are the results. Here you have it, the hand mixer of Bamix. I really liked it. I liked the results. I liked the different things that we could do with this. What I love about hand mixers or immersion blenders is that you don't have to transfer whatever you're preparing from the pot to either a mixer or a blender. You could just do it in the pot, which is a really good thing. The only thing that I could tell you that it might be an opportunity is the way you change the different accessories. The blades, it was a little bit tough for me to take them off and put it on. Maybe it's because it's new. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. But I would like to have an easier way to do it. But you can feel the quality in the part that you immerse in the blades. They're really thick, it's really neat, easy to clean. It's good in the kitchen when you're doing different preparations. You could just do one and quickly rinse it and then do the next one. And you don't have to be handling different appliances. Just with this Bamix, you could do it all. Tell me in the comment section down below what you thought of this appliance and what other recipes would you like to see in the channel. I love reading your comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to receive notifications every time I post a new video. See you next time. Ciao!